Bigger isn't always better, and that's the essence of minimalism. However, making a change to minimalism can be a scary task because of how many things you'll need to declutter. But instead of approaching it in one shot, breaking it up into smaller changes over time can lead you to success. Think of this list as a basket of ideas that you can choose from. You don't need to do all of them, but stick to the ones you like and know you can stick to. So without further ado, here are 52 practical tiny ways to simplify your life. Number 1. Clear out your entryway. Think of the entry as the mouth of your home, as they do in the practice of feng shui. You can keep it healthy by keeping it clean, and that means making sure you pick up trash and clutter. Number 2. Find your own organizational style. If a style of organization doesn't resonate with you, it'll be impossible to keep it up. But tailoring an organization style that suits you will be something you can do forever. Number 3. Clear out any expired foods and medications and makeup. We all know food expires, but medications and makeup also expire. It'll do you good to go through your drawers and cabinets and get rid of anything that's past its expiry date. Number 4. Teach your kids the habit of cleanliness. This can make cleaning up way easier, and it's not that hard to do. It'll not only help you, but also help your kids down the line when they grow up. Number 5. Make your bed. It doesn't take long, but it makes a world of difference regarding cleanliness. It's also just a great way to get yourself into a minimalist mindset first thing in the morning. Number 6. Get rid of duplicates. The only duplicates you should own are useful ones. Otherwise, things like spatulas or notebooks you'll never use should be sold, donated, or thrown out. Number 7. Learn to love empty space. A subtle trap is when you see empty space. You want to fill it up. However, try changing your perspective and enjoy how open your home is. You'll notice a sense of freedom and simplicity doing this. Number 8. One-touch rule. If you touch an item, then you should put it back where it belongs. For example, if I use a coffee mug, then I need to make sure I put it in the dishwasher when I'm done. This can prevent procrastination that often plagues us when we say we'll put things away later. Number 9. Tidy as you go. I work from home, so whenever I get up from my chair, I make sure to take my glass of water or coffee mug and put away things on my desk when I'm done. This makes cleaning up so much easier and faster. Number 10. Get rid of books you don't need. For those who read often, it's normal to have books that you haven't touched for ages. If you don't plan on ever reading those books, then it's best to get rid of them to simplify your life. Number 11. Stick to your best colors. For myself, I gravitate towards dark colors in my wardrobe. I'll always pick these whenever I'm deciding what to wear, and it's also allowed me to simplify my wardrobe since I only have clothes that are those specific colors. Number 12. Quality is key. Quality over quantity. It's better to have fewer long-lasting items than several low-quality items that you constantly need to maintain. If you want more quality content on personal finances and minimalism, then don't forget to subscribe to Investors Weekly, where we post quality videos every day. Number 13. Turn your hangers backward. This trick can help you decide on what clothes to keep. Whenever you wear an item of clothing, make sure to turn the hanger forward again to know you've worn it. After a few months, get rid of the clothes that are still on backward hangers. Number 14. Minimize accessories. You don't need tons of necklaces, earrings, and bracelets. Keep it simple and find what works best for you. Number 15. Reduce the amount you wash your clothes. Simply put, don't wash clothes unless they're actually dirty. This means using your nose and eyes to figure out if an item of clothing needs to be washed. Number 16. Care for your clothes the right way. Clothes have different specifications for washing, and making sure you pamper your clothes in the way they were meant to can result in having your clothes last for many years, saving you the headaches of having to buy new ones. Number 17. Put away laundry when it's done. I'm guilty of neglecting to put away laundry, and it always comes back to haunt me. To save you time and energy, always put away laundry when it's done. Number 18. Be aware of your need for more. There's an effect called the Diderot effect, where there is a desire to buy more after you've made a purchase. The way around this effect is to learn to be happy with what you have right now. Number 19. Avoid buying trends. Trends are trends for a reason. They don't last and will change again in the near future. It's best to avoid trends and find pieces that are timeless. Number 20. Choose versatile clothing. There's nothing easier than having clothes that can be worn in several settings. It makes picking outfits a breeze and really simplifies things. Number 21. Focus on fewer goals. Goals will get you what you want, but having too many may leave you never accomplishing anything. It's best to start small with just a few goals and accomplish them before you make new ones. Number 22, saving is a priority. You've heard it before. It's most important to pay yourself first because it's what'll get you financial freedom. Bonus tip, set up automatic savings and investments so you never miss paying yourself first. Number 23, unsubscribe from brands. You likely are subscribed to a few brands that you get emails from even if you don't buy, but chances are that you'll look at the deals when they pop up. Even if you don't buy anything, it's the fact that the potential to spend is there. Unsubscribing prevents that from being a possibility and removes a potential stressor in your life. Number 24, automate payments. Bills like phone bills, water bills, utility bills, or any other bills that are reoccurring and fixed can easily be automated, removing a huge source of stress since you won't have to remember to pay them every single month. Number 25, be a mindful spender. Mindful spending is essentially just being aware of what you're purchasing and why you're purchasing it. Once you start doing this, you'll likely notice how often you buy things that you don't really need, which reduces the amount you spend and impulsive buying. Number 26, make all your bills digital. Most companies offer digital bill statements, which can significantly reduce the amount of mail you receive, which reduces the amount of clutter you have to deal with. Number 27, make an emergency fund. There's no way to simplify your life more than removing the stress of an accident that can derail your living situation. Typically, you want to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses to be really secure. Do you have an emergency fund? Has it helped you with any major emergencies? Let us know in the comments below. Number 28, eat at home. No, it's not more convenient, but it can really simplify your life and finances. Not to mention that there are so many meals that you can make by putting food in a crock pot, and by the time you come back from work, you have a meal. Number 29, make a budget. A budget is work, but once you find your groove in budgeting, it just becomes a part of your life, like brushing your teeth or showering, and it drastically improves the state of your finances, which makes life easier. Number 30, track your spending. One of the most important aspects of budgeting is tracking your spending. With that in mind, take the time once a day to write down your spending to help you be more mindful and adjust your spending to simplify your life. Number 31, use the 30-day rule. The 30-day rule is an effective way to make sure that what you're buying is worth it, and there's really nothing more simple than waiting. Number 32, organize apps into folders. We spend a lot of time on our phones, so taking the time to organize apps can reinforce minimalism, and it also just simplifies life by making apps easier to access on our phones. Number 33, get rid of unwanted apps. While we're on the topic of apps, if you have any apps that are unused, make sure you uninstall and delete them to clear out space on your phone. Number 34, 24-hour tech cleanse. You've likely heard before how good people feel when they don't use social media or technology. Well, challenge yourself by doing a 24-hour tech cleanse and see how much more time and energy you have. Number 35, use cloud services for documents. Files are becoming bigger and bigger, and that means it's taking up more space on our computers. If you want to free up space on your computer and keep it more organized, then transfer documents to a cloud service like Google Drive or Dropbox. Number 36, only check your email once a day. Emails can be overwhelming, especially if you check them several times a day. If you want to break this habit and simplify your life, pick a specific time of day to check your email once a day. Number 37, swap your scrolling habit. Scrolling can put you into a trance and make you feel bad about yourself for having done nothing for hours. Instead, replace it with something more productive like taking 5 minutes to clean out a room, read a book, or go for a walk. Number 38, turn off notifications. I've turned off notifications for several apps on my phone, and it's helped me relax more in life and allowed me to focus on things that I want to focus on. Number 39, get rid of old phones. You can sell old phones at places like Declutter or Gazelle, or you can take them to specialized places to deal with them. Otherwise, they just take up space. Number 40, clear your emails. I've spent several years not cleaning out my email, and I've made it a goal of mine to clean out 60 emails a day until my email is totally clear. Having a clean email can save tons of time and just place you in a mindset of control and organization. Number 41, unfollow accounts. Most of us follow social media accounts that actually make us feel worse or just give us nothing. So just like you have your favorite clothes that you use, don't be afraid to unfollow your account and only have people that you actually connect with. Number 42, make sure you sleep enough. You can only simplify your life if you're healthy. That means a huge part of simplifying your life is adjusting tasks and goals so you get enough rest every day. Number 43, learn to be yourself. Discovering who you are is a lifelong and difficult journey. However, learning to be yourself will make you happier and make life a lot more simple. Number 44, use the forbidden word. How often do you say no? This forbidden word will be extensively used when you start decluttering and simplifying your life. For example, you'll often say no when there's an item on sale that you just don't need. Number 45, work on moving more. Exercise is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Keep it simple and start going for walks once or twice a day to help you feel more energetic and happier. Number 46, learn to appreciate. One of the keys to successfully simplifying your life and practicing minimalism is to learn to appreciate what you have. Take 5 minutes a day, preferably in the morning, to list things you appreciate. For example, you could say you appreciate having a home over your head, or that you have a comfortable bed to sleep on. Number 47, self-talk in a healthy way. When we grow up, we have to become our own parents. If talking to yourself is like caring for a child, would you tell them that you suck when they screw up, or would you support them? Number 48, make success realistic. Some people have skewed ideas of success, and while that's not a bad thing, making goals that are realistic to achieve something less realistic makes life much easier and more fulfilling. Number 49, hit the pause button. Feeling overwhelmed? Take a moment to breathe and pause whatever is happening in your life. Even in the most stressful of moments, you can take a seat on the bench for a few seconds while you relax. Number 50, have a daily routine. Daily routines go a long way when it comes to making life easier and more organized. It also sets you up to have a good day because you put yourself in the same mindset every day. Number 51, work on doing less. You'll quickly notice when you practice minimalism that there's a lot less to do. Instead of trying to find things to do, embrace the fact that you don't have to work. Sit down and enjoy time with your family. Enjoying the video so far? Let us know by giving it a thumbs up. Number 52, make a to-do list. I tend to forget things if I don't do them initially, so one of the best things that helped me keep control and simplify my life is to make to-do lists.